What's up, guys? Thanks for jumping in. We are at one of our favorite places here. We are in our boon tract here in kind of, I don't know, a little bit west of Lockport, Kentucky. We're gonna come in here. This is not a place that we catch a bunch of big fish, but we certainly do catch fish back here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a walk back to our spot, and just really kind of, hopefully we'll run into a few today. As I pulled up, I noticed some fish that were already kind of busting, so I'm gonna try some topwater today. I don't know what we're gonna run into, but I'm hoping that that is gonna work for us. So got a really nice morning, relatively cool. Relatively cool morning, a little cooler than I expected it to be this morning. So I got to throw on another little sweatshirt, but we're gonna go ahead and get out here and see what we can come up with. All right, guys, so we're at our first spot, and I have pretty much brought everything with me. Not sure what I wanted to fish with today, not sure what I was going to expect to see, but we have some pretty calm water. So I am going to get out first with our frog. Got a little Kaera frog that I've been wanting to fish with, and I think it's time we try it a little bit. Got another topwater I want to try as well, but we're going to start off with this Kaera. See what we can get. This area here, I don't know if you can see it. Walk out here a little bit. Hopefully you guys are picking this up on the camera. And I'm going to try to zoom in. There we go. So there is a ton of grass here. And there's a creek right there that there's a lake at the top of this hill. So all this water feeds in. So I've had a lot of luck fishing this area over the last couple of years. With topwater and such, walking baits, frogs, that type of thing. So I'm gonna try to fish this grass line and see if we can get a bite or two to start our morning off. All right, now this isn't necessarily the rod that I really want to use for the frog, and I may end up switching out, but I had something else tied on that rod and didn't want to take it off, but I may. Let's see what happens here first. See if we lose anything, we may switch out. I don't know if you guys are picking up that grass line. I can see it. So yeah, and this water is super clear today. Oh, something came after it. Something very little. Something very little came after it. So let's try. Bring my glasses with me, so I didn't bring my sunglasses with me, so I'm not gonna see anything. and came after it again. We're in inches of water there, so let's see here. Something hit it. Something hit it. So let's get a little bit of this grass clean off here. So let's try this. Try to go. Oh, it is muddy. Okay. Let's try this. I gotta believe that what that was pretty small. All right, guys, so Heddon tiny torpedo. Getting a little bit, they're swiping at that frog, so maybe they're a little small. So I thought, I mean, if anything else, just a skunk buster. Let's get on the board. Got this tiny torpedo. There's a couple of different ways that you can fish this guy. One of them is just like this little slow retrieve. Get that propeller moving just a little bit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fish it like the frog, somewhat. I'm going to make it kind of spit a little bit. So with this little propeller back here, you do have to make sure that your grass is off of it. It's tiny. All right, I saw that one, and I am not fishing for that one anymore. That is tiny. So let's try to do this. We are going to, let's try it here. And that was a teeny tiny baby little bass that went after that. There's a nice grass line through here, and it's just under the water. So we should be able to fish this topwater and not worry about getting hung up too bad. Like right here. Let's try back there again. It's a little stinking trout. I don't know, it's a bass, but it's little. Golly. Don't jump, because, yeah, we're gonna get, all right, buddy. All right, bud. Almost got you. There you go. Wow. There you go, buddy. Go back and get bigger. Jiminy Christmas, guys. What in the heck? I mean, it is nice that we're getting bites, but man, oh man, I'd like to get something that was worth the trouble. Holy cow. All right, let's see here. It's like it's harder when the mouth's smaller. He was pretty aggressive. Throw over there again. See if there might be something bigger with him. One last cast out there to see, and of course that's the cast that I got bird's nest in. So let's hope that it doesn't try to eat it. Well, it did. Slapped that while it was just sitting there. So strange. There we go. And it's a trout. Nope, it was another little baby bass. Another little baby bass. All right, there are a million baby bass out here. and they're just slapping at it. They're not really even eating it. There you go, bud. Well, I mean, there's no doubt this torpedo's working. There we go. That's a little better size. That's a little better size. I figured we were going to get one decent size eventually. I mean, for this place, it's a decent size. Don't stick me. Please don't put a treble hook in my hand. Yeah, there you go. Good job, buddy. All right, let's get you calmed down, bud. There you go. For this place, that's a decent size. But the fun part was that topwater. So he came up and mashed it. There's another one about the same size. It may be the same fish, I doubt it, but let's see here. Man, he got himself all muddy. You got yourself all muddy, dude. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a day. Nice first day out for topwater, and you know, it hit that that worm a little bit, but this Heddon, what is it, tiny torpedo, what that says there on the back end, this thing really got him riled up. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything big, but you know, this lake, it's got to have some big ones in it. I'm sure it does, and maybe we'll find them one day. But today it was just more about just trying to catch some fish and trying to get a little topwater going. So the Kaera, we had a couple of strikes, little short strikes. I'm watching a couple of fish, sorry. they're not real big. Yeah, they're probably about the same size that we've been catching, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, going to go ahead and sign off for today. But leave some comments. Tell me what you think. You know, this is the first time I've really extensively fished with this this Heddon, and I think it's going to be part of my arsenal. I may go and get a bigger one just to see if I can get some bigger bites, see if it makes a difference. But again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you can, thumbs up, and always, you know, if you can, subscribe. It would mean a lot. But until next time, guys, you all take care. Thanks.